Welcome back to Go Nippon. As you can see here, I've lost all my save files and I had to redo this shit. Also, there's this one DLC that came out that I can unlock achievements. Unfortunately, since I tried, didn't work out that way. But oh well, it is what it is. I'm reading this just to give myself some laughs. Also, if when you use show photo, it leads you to the Google Maps of the location. Just learn about all the culture and all these historical stuff. Anyway, let's continue reading. Whoa, this is. Is this a park or something? All the clamor from before is gone, and it's full of nature. It's amazing, I know. This is the Meiji Shrine. It's one of Tokyo's most famous. The Meiji Shrine. Huh? Now that I think about it. What? What is it? Nothing, just your hand. Huh? Well, Ah, how long are you gonna keep holding it? You leech? I'm not a leech. If you realized it, why didn't you just let go? Well, I just stop talking. Anyway, let's get on inside already. I just wanted to forget about it myself. The Meiji Shrine was built about 100 years ago, so it's not that old, historically speaking. But people love it as a sacred site within the city, and it's the most visited shrine during New Year's. I see. I wouldn't expect to see something like this in the city. It's so. Maybe the word you're looking for is Ogosoka? Ogosoka. It means basically, I don't know what the English word is, but is it something like austere? Ah, yes, that's the word. Yeah, it does have that feel to it, doesn't it? It's gotten famous recently as a power spot. Power spot? Yeah, a power spot. Power spot. Is power spot not a term you use in English? Nope. Oh, come on, that's so annoying. I don't know why. It's something like a place where you acquire mysterious power. Does that make sense? Oh, an energy spot, like a place where the Earth's power is concentrated, like that. Yes, that's exactly it. I see. Well, then we better take in a lot of power before we go home. Stop that. Huh? It's rude to walk down the middle of the shrine road. Is it really? Yes. The shrine road is the path of the gods. We have to walk along the side. I see. Anyway, look. Do you see that big gate thing up there? That's called a torii, and it's the entrance to the shrine proper. It's good manners to bow once before you pass through, okay? Got it. Okay. Anyway, let's enter the shrine. Sure. Bow once before you pass through the torii. Oh wow. Got a nice little scenery there. Wow, as big as you expect for the most visited shrine in Japan. Isn't it? Anyway, let's go inside. Okay. By the way, do you know the way to enter a shrine? How to enter a shrine. I made some mistakes when I visited Asakusa with Makoto. But I'm sure this is a shrine and not a temple this time. Which means, of course, I know. Of course I know. First you wash your hands and mouth, then drop a donation. Then you clap your hands to pray, right? Wow, I can't believe you knew that. It's nothing. By the way, do you know about bells? Bells? That's a good question. Okay, so usual text log. Bells, yes, unfortunately there are none here, but some shrines have very big bells. They ring them to drive away evil. Wow. Anyway, let's hurry in. Sure. First, turn to the god and bow twice. Bow twice, then clap your hands twice. Okay. Then, make a wish from the bottom of your heart. He has nothing. then bow one last time. Well, phew, I feel so weirdly intense. Eh? What did you wish for? Me, I wished for my remaining days in Japan to be amazing. How about you? Huh? Me? Yeah, what did you wish for, Akira? I wished... Yeah? I wished for, it's a secret. Oh, I see. Well, can't you just tell me? Do all wishes just have to be secret? No way. First of all, if you tell someone what you wish for, it won't come true. Huh? Wait a minute. Why didn't you tell me earlier? What about my wish? I have no idea. That's mean. Wow. Great. Anyway, here's our last sightseeing spot. Wow, this is so, how do I say it? Even more full of young people than Shibuya? Basically. This is called Harajuku. It's a popular fashion spot for teenage girls. Oh boy. Teenage girls on this one. Yeah, I think I could tell that just from a glance. Compared to Shibuya earlier, it's nothing but young girls. Right? Since so many young girls come here every day, many of them get scouted and make their debuts in the entertainment world. Like idols, for example, maybe. Wow, so if we're not careful, you might get scouted too. Huh? That's not even possible. Really? I've seen a little bit of Japanese television, and you're at least as cute as the girls I've seen there. Huh? Uh, what are you even talking about? Nothing. It's the truth. Uh, I know. Want to eat a crepe? Huh? Crepes are Harajuku's specialty. I'll go buy one. Uh, Akira, was she acting bashful just now? Here, I bought one for you too. Dang, like freaking $3.70. And yes, I've managed to convert that because I freaking googled that shit. It's been a long ass while since I had to redo the shit. But dang, look at the expenses on this one. Thanks. Anyway, itakimasu. Itakimasu. Oh, it's so sweet and good. Huh? Did you get me a different crepe from yours? Yeah, I just got you the most popular item on the store's menu. But Akira's looks really tasty too. Okay, at a time like this. Ah, there's the invisible man. Huh? Where? It's mine now. Huh? Ooh. Took a bite. No. This is great. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Sorry, your crepes just look so delicious. You can have a bite of mine too, of course. That's not the problem. Then are you worried about hygiene? That's not it either. It's just an indirect kiss. Huh? Nothing. What? Oh, well, I'm sorry. We can trade it off if you prefer. No, don't worry about it. But I said it's fine. It's fine. Are you sure? Look, let's just eat. Okay. Mmm. Nom nom. A little shocked on the face. Huh? It's really good. Yeah. Awkward. This feels awkward as hell. Alright. Yeah, I got Makoto this time. Hey, Aki-chan, what's for dinner tonight? Huh? Tonight, I was thinking of making curry rice. Yay, I love your curry rice, Aki-chan. Oh boy, curry rice. It's like usually my most favorite for the most part. Curry? Isn't that Indian food? Well, curry originated from India, but it came to England from there. It came to Japan from there, and Japanese people reformed it to suit their pala- palates, or whatever that word is. Reformed it. I guess I've changed a little just from a few days in Japan. The same could happen with food coming to another country too. Curry too, and pizza, and pasta, of course. French, Chinese, Asian food, East and West, Japanese people eat food from all countries, and they incorporate them all aggressively into their own food culture. I have an image that Japan is all about sushi and tempura and sukiyaki. Not really. I mean, I could go for a pork cutlet too. But Japanese people really eat a wide variety of food in their daily life. You're making me hungry, god damn it. By the way, curry is up there with ramen as Japan's national dish now. National dish? That's right. Curry rice, curry bread, and even soup curry. There are many variations. I don't think there's a person in Japan who doesn't like curry. I don't even remember if I have a friend of mine who doesn't like curry. Wow, curry's really that popular? But among those, curry rice is the king of kings. Everyone loves it, from children to adults. Just hearing about it makes me hungry. God, you took the words right out of my mouth right there. Doesn't it? Yeah. Ah, that's it. Hey, Aki-chan, let me help you out, okay? What? You want to help? Sure. You don't have to. I can make it myself. You talk to him while I'm making it. But you make dinner every day. I feel bad. Please. You don't have to worry about it. You don't need to worry about it either. But what's wrong? It's not like you to be so dissembling. But it's just what's wrong? Makoto's asking to help, so let her. I know she said that Akira was the better cook, but Makoto can't be without skill herself. Akira? Oh, fine. If you insist, I guess One-chan can help me with the cooking. Really? Yeah. Hooray! Oh my gosh. Good luck, Makoto. I'm looking forward to it. Leave it to me. As she leaves in a flash. That's right. Maybe I can do something too. No, you don't have to worry about it. Instead? You're the one who insisted that One-chan help out, so you're the one who takes responsibility for the final product. Huh? Responsibility? What's she on about? Anyway. Hey, wait a minute. Aki. Maybe I'll let One-chan make the salad. I got it. Responsibility? What's that supposed to mean? It means you have to taste test. I don't know. I'm making wild guesses here. She can't possibly. Oh la la, salad. First, you make the dressing. We'll want lots of seasoning to make it nice and tasty. First, I'll add salt. Wait. That's almost the whole bag. That's way too much. Oh no. Now I know why Akira doesn't want her to cook. It's way too much. Now, I'll add. What exactly is this? Oh well. I'll throw it right in. I see. This is why Akira was so hesitant. Exactly. So when she said responsibility, she meant. Here we go. Itakimasu. Itakimasu. Here you are. I worked hard on this salad, so do help yourself. Sure. Ah, and you'll want to put on my special dressing. Thanks. In other news, what is this salad? Oh my god. I see some long, tortured strands of something sticking out from the bowl. And this dressing, it's an unnaturally bright green color. Looks like radiation. Please, help yourself. Uh, she looks very disappointed. But it won't get eaten if I just stare at it all day. Itakimasu. Oh no, he's gonna eat the whole thing. Here we go. Uh, how is it? D delish. Oh, de deli. Uh, you probably threw up. Oh god. And he. Yeah, hell yeah, he almost died. Oh shit. I'm sorry, I thought I had done a good job today. She thought that was a good job? Anyway, at least Akira didn't let her get involved with the curry at all. Yeah, that'll be a disaster. That curry really was delicious. I guess I now know to leave the cooking in Akira's hands at all times. I'll make sure to do that from now on. Anyway, at least it's over. Now. Hey, One-chan, do you remember what we talked about before dinner? Oh, yes I do. What? What did you talk about before dinner? About that he's only got 3 days left in Japan. We'd have time to make the trip, wouldn't we? That's true, because I'll be going home in 4 days. That's right, but I was thinking maybe you'd like to go somewhere a little further tomorrow. Somewhere further? Yes, obviously there are still a lot of places you haven't seen in Tokyo, but as long as you're in Japan, we thought you might like to see someplace outside of Tokyo. Someplace outside of Tokyo? Like where? Exactly. A place no traveler to Japan should be without. Yeah, there's only one place. Are you talking about... Yes, Kyoto. Kyoto? Kyoto. I would like to go there, but... What? Do you have a problem with that? I don't have a problem, but... I don't know a lot about Kyoto, and even if you want to go tomorrow, I don't even know how we get there. Oh, is that all? Don't worry your head about it. Yeah, we'll go with you. You mean both of you? Of course. I know you haven't gone out with both of us, but we want to go on this trip. Yes, I've been to Kyoto many times before, but this is a special opportunity if you're going. I see. I would never think about it if I was by myself, but having them there would be reassuring. Okay, in that case, let's take a trip. Hooray, then it's settled. Yeah. I know this is sudden, but maybe we should make it an overnight stay in Kyoto. We'll take care of the reservation, so you just get ready for the trip. Got it. Kyoto, eh? This should be fun. Yeah. And nighttime. It's a really sudden trip, but I did come all the way to Japan. Getting to look at a lot of different places is one of the joys of travel. Kyoto. I wonder what's waiting for me there. This should be fun. And then we got day 4. Now then, are you two ready? Yeah. Wallets? Check. Change of clothes? Check. Okay, in that case, our 1 night, 2 day stay in Kyoto. Let's go. Now, as for our itinerary from Tokyo to Kyoto, we'll get on the Shinkansen from here at Tokyo Station. The Shinkansen? What is it? Are you that fired up about riding the Shinkansen? Of course I am. It's the Shinkansen. The Shinkansen. Not only is it the fastest train in the world, it's no lie to say it's the safest, most technologically advanced train out there. Wow, is that so? It sure is. I mean, I've been really hoping to ride the Shinkansen at least once. Wow, I'm so looking forward to this. I'm sure you are, but first we need to buy our tickets to get on. Sure, let's do that. First, there are several Shinkansen lines when you get out of Tokyo. First, the one that goes to Kyoto is called the Tokaido Shinkansen. Tokaido Shinkansen, right? Yes, there are also three kinds of Tokaido Shinkansen. Those are the Nozomi, the Hikari, and the Kodama. That's right. The Kodama stops at every station, but the Hikari and Nozomi only stop at the important ones. They're special express trains in every sense of the word. Almost said world there. Between the two, the Hikari takes shorter stops at each station than the Nozomi. There's about 500 kilometers between Tokyo and Kyoto. The Nozomi makes the trip in about 2 hours and 20 minutes. 2 hours, 20 minutes. That's even faster than I thought. By the way, all the trains cost the same amount. So if you're going to a major station like Kyoto or Osaka, it's better to take the Nozomi. I see. Now, about the tickets. To ride the Shinkansen, you'll need both a boarding pass and a special express ticket. Then, you'll choose between free seating or reserved seating. A boarding pass and an express ticket. Then free seating or reserved seating. Damn, that's really $123? A one-way free seating ticket to Kyoto is about 13,000 yen, but our round-trip ticket is a little cheaper each way, so it's best to go round-trip for your boarding pass whenever possible. Round-trip, got it. I'll remember that. Now to buy. In Japanese JR stations, there are ticket counters called Midori no Madokuchi, with vending machines in the larger stations. You can also purchase tickets at travel agency counters in some stations. If you go to a travel agency, you can sometimes buy them in a bundle with hotel reservations at a discount price. Wow. Alright, One-chan, when we go to Kyoto, make sure our seats are... I got it, on the right side, right? Yeah, you always know what I'm thinking, One-chan. Seats on the right side? Why? Because... Nope, I'm not telling right now. You'll see soon enough. Let me guess, to look at the window? What? Now you've got me curious. Tell me. No way. Then, Makoto. No way, One-chan. Don't tell him. Yes, I know. Now, first we'll buy the tickets. Then we'll get our bento and board the train. We're buying bento before we get on the train? Of course. Long ago they had restaurant cars on the Shinkansen itself, but as the travel times got faster and faster, they stopped doing it because there was less need to eat a slow meal on the train. So sort of in place of that, they started selling special bento in the larger stations known as ekibin that usually contain the region's specialty food. Eating an ekibin while chatting with friends and watching the scenery pass by is part of the fun of the train ride. Yeah, in other words, it's a way to make the trip itself special. That's exactly it. It's not just a mode of transformation, but a part of the journey. This is getting really exciting. Oh, I can tell. So we just bought our bento and got through the gate. Now we wait for the Shinkansen to arrive. Wow, this is a expensive stuff right there. to arrive. Shinkansen, Shinkansen. You're as excited as a child. But, it's here. If it's a Shinkansen, then it's a bullet train. Whoa, that's the Shinkansen. Yes, it's the newest model, the N700. It's the real thing. It's like a perfectly streamlined form. It's like a smart train. It's amazing. You can tell it's just fast just by looking at it. Well, it's worth noting that since the trains first started running, the trip time to Kyoto has been reduced by nearly 1 hour. An hour? That's completely amazing when you put it that way. I wonder how hard they must have worked to shrink the time by an hour. Come on, it's fine for you to be excited, but don't space out or the train will leave without us. Alright, let's go in then. Ah, look at this moving view. So, have you calmed down a little? Huh? You're insane. I've been calm the whole time. Please, you're insane in my line. Wait, what? You're insane is my line. You've been spazzing out since we got on the train. Now we've been on the train 40 minutes and you've been spazzing out the whole time. I am not. Don't say you're not spazzing. Come on, let him be. There's nothing wrong with him enjoying himself, right? Yeah, I mean, this is totally amazing. Spazzing. These seats are so comfortable. You can recline them so far, and even though we're racing through at 300 kilometers an hour, I don't feel the slightest vibration. Oh, yeah, this is one way when you're so excited on the best train for the first time. Each seat even has its own power outlet, and you can even connect to the internet. I can't believe how advanced Japan is with stuff like this. A power outlet? Does that mean I can charge my phone? Stuff like this. See? You're completely spazzing out right now. Ugh. Now, enough with the flirting, you two. Huh? Oh, well, we were not flirting. Really? From my point of view, it looked exactly like flirting. That's why I'm telling you we're not. It's going to sound like you're protesting too much. Come on, One-chan, you're always quick to say such strange things. Sorry. Anyway, it's about time. Ah, what is it? It's about time for what? Remember earlier when I asked for seats on the right side of the train? You're going to learn why very soon. Ah, it's inside you two. Look. Oh. Oh, the mountain. So that's why. That's Japan's greatest mountain. Yep, it's freaking Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji. That snow-crested peak. That gentle slope. So peaceful and solemn, but with such a presence. How can I describe it? To just call it beautiful feels almost trite. It's 3,776 meters tall, the tallest active volcano in Japan. Huh, active volcano? Mount Fuji is an active volcano? Yes, it is. Its last eruption was about 300 years ago, and until 15 years ago, they thought it might have gone dormant. But when they learned that it was still active internally, they reclassified it as an active volcano again. That's an active volcano right there. They say that the last time it erupted, the ash reached all the way to Tokyo. So far. When we look at the earlier data, we see that Mount Fuji's eruptions have no set period, but the longest dormant period was a little under 300 years. And as One-chan said, the last eruption was 300 years ago. That means it could erupt at any time, yes. There are various theories as to why it's called Mount Fuji. One alternative meaning of the word Fuji is unique, while another is undying. Some theorize that the same stems from unique mountain or undying mountain. An undying mountain. Yes, that explanation posits that as an active volcano, the ancients thought of it as a living mountain. A living mountain. Say, can you climb to the top of Mount Fuji? Yes, you can, although you can only get halfway up by car, and past that you need to climb on foot. Generally speaking, lodges on the mountainside only open in the summer, around July and August, so if you want to climb it, you need to go during that period. I see. Mount Fuji, Japan's greatest mountain. Someday I'd like to climb it for myself. Thank you for riding with us today. Kyoto, Kyoto. Please be sure to have your belongings with you when you disembark. Ah, we're here. This is Japan's old capital, Kyoto. Wow, look at that view over there. And look at that freaking needle right there. This is freaking pointy. Kyoto. Kyoto was Japan's capital for over 1,000 years until it was changed over to Tokyo in 1867. For over 1,000 years, Kyoto became capital in the year 794. Before that, Japan's government was based in Nara Prefecture, and it moved with each change of the head of the state. But in 794, they built a new city on this land. It was known as Heian-kyo, and its layout was based on the contemporary capital of China. That city remained as Japan's capital for over 1,000 years afterward. Such a long time, huh? But, huh? What's wrong? What year did the Edo period start? In 1603. Wasn't Tokyo the center of government during the Edo period? In that case, Kyoto should have stopped being the capital that year. You make a good point. It's true that the center of Japanese government was moved to Tokyo during the Edo period, but while the shogun in Edo had the real power, the formal head of the government was not the shogun himself, but the emperor here in Kyoto. So even during the Edo period, the Japan government was technically centered in Kyoto. And even when it officially moved to Edo, Kyoto and Osaka next door continued to grow as if they were still the capital, right? That's right. I see. So you could say Kyoto is the city that maintains the traditions, forms, and culture of Japan's good old days. I see. I guess even I think of traditional Japanese culture when I think of Kyoto. But still. But you'd rather be seeing the town for yourself instead of listening to our lectures, right? How did you know that? Because we can read your face like a book, right, Akira? Yeah, especially when you're thinking perverted things. No way! Ah, a response like that. Wait a minute, you mean you do think of those things? No, that was just an automatic response, that's all. What? Are you saying we're lacking in womanly charms? What are you talking about? You want me to think those things or not? That's... Oh, you idiot. Of course I don't want you to think about that. You perv. I told you, I'm not... Come now, Aki-chan. Let's put this strange quarrel to rest. Concerning the earlier issue, it's no wonder you're more interested in the modern town. Kyoto is still a major metropolis after all, so it's still gradually changing as new people and shops come in. I see. Now that you mention it, I can see that is true. Well, as long as we're here, we really should look all around. So let's cut the chit chat. It's time for the quick tour. Yes, it is. That's what I've been waiting for. So, where should we start? Let me see. I think that's the best place, don't you? That? First, the entry fee there. Well, I'm gonna end this here for now. So, next part, we're gonna explore the good old town of Kyoto. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys later. Have a good one.